sometimes you go into a house that's kind of stinky. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. It is 7:45 and I'm getting ready to drive to Columbia again. This is a theme this week. So I'm going to Columbia. We have foster parent support group. So I should be fine on time. I'm not running late this morning, but it is a long drive and I'll probably get caught in rush hour traffic when I get closer to Columbia, because people are like trying to get to work by 9 o'clock, just like me. So it'll be fine. And later today, me and my sister are seeing grandson, so that's really exciting. Fingers crossed that no emergencies or anything come up so that I actually get to go and I'm not late or anything. But yeah, let's get driving to Columbia for foster parent support group. Woohoo!
6 hours later.
It is now almost 1:30, and I finished my foster parent support group this morning. It was fine. It was very long. I was really tired, but the group was really energetic. So I drove back to Rock Hill, and I just had an alterations appointment for a dress that was way too big. You better stop! I was hoping that it would be ready by Saturday, but it's gonna take until Monday, so I might need to find something else to wear this weekend when I go to like this farm festival with some people from my church. But that's done. Now I'm gonna go home, eat some lunch, and finish up some office work, and then get ready for grandson. So excited. So fingers crossed that there are no emergencies or anything before like 4 o'clock ish, so that I don't have to do anything, and then I can get there on time and get a good spot for grandson. So I'm really excited. Back home, I'm just gonna eat some lunch and catch up on an episode of Below Deck that I missed earlier this week. I'm so addicted to that show, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna watch that and probably do some computer work at the same time, kind of multitask. That's all for now. The time has come. I am on my way to see grandson. First, I'm going to pick up my sister from college. She just lives down the street. So I'm going to pick her up, and then we're going to head to Charlotte to go see grandson. I'm so excited. And, major plus, no emergencies happened. No placements were needed. So I am going to make it on time. And hopefully there won't be too much traffic. We made it to the venue. It took us 1 hour to get here because of traffic, but we made it. And I think the doors open at 7, so we're not late. Woohoo, grandson!
Made out of barbed wire. I am my lit fuse, you are my kerosene. I need a fix, will you?
It's 8:30. I saw grandson last night and it was awesome. But my right ear is still ringing. It was so loud. Oh.
All right, time to go. Oh, look at this. It's windy outside. So it's time to go on my first and only visit of today. It's in Lancaster, so it's not too far away. I'm so excited that this is my last visit of the month. I'm so tired and my ears are still ringing from last night, so I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor tomorrow. And I hate going to the doctor. I know it's gonna be super expensive. So we're gonna head to the visit. I finished up some office work this morning, and then I watched TV for a little while I was doing like just some typing stuff. And then I ate lunch, got ready, and now we're headed to visit. Should be an easy visit. Usually isn't, like, the kid usually doesn't have too much going on. He's pretty mellow, so it'll be a quick visit, and then I'm gonna go to Target and get some things that I need. So super exciting day.
Seatbelts, everyone!
3 hours later.
Finished my first and only visit of the day. Now I am at Target to get a few things. I'm so tired, so I stopped by Dunkin' Donuts since it's happy hour, and I got a nice coffee and a croissant. So I'm just gonna eat this real quick before I go into Target. Got my little reusable straw. We stand sustainability. It's actually, I put way too much cream in it. They overdo it at Dunkin' Donuts. They put way too much cream and too much sugar. So I told them no sugar, but they like overdid the cream. Should have said nothing. And then, y'all, my croissant is burnt. It's burnt. Am I still gonna eat it? Yes. I guess while we're in my car, just chilling, eating, I can drop another little bit of knowledge. Insights, if you will. When you're a social worker that does a lot of traveling, it's always good to have items in your car to be prepared, just, you know, in case anything happens. I'll give you guys a few examples of things that are in my car. First, I have fabric Febreze. Because, you know, sometimes you go into a house that's kind of stinky, and then your clothes smell, so you can just kind of spray it on your clothes real quick, and you can spray your car so your car doesn't smell like it. Because usually you have more than one visit in a day, and you don't want to be smelling when you go to your next home. Also, always keep like wet wipes, just in case I get sticky, or, you know, sometimes if I'm sweating a lot, it's good for the pits. Or if I spill anything, like if I get anything on my clothes or anything, it's good for that. Oh my gosh, they're about to hit my car. It's fine. Of course, always keep your hand sanitizer and lotion handy, just in case you need to wash your hands, or in case you get a little bit ashy. I have a jacket in case it gets cold. And I also keep a bunch of like reusable grocery bags in my car in case I need to stop. Like today I'm at Target, so I can use this bag. And you actually get a discount if you use if you bring reusable bags to Target. You get like, I think 5 cents per bag, so that's kind of cool. I also have an extra pair of shoes in my car. As you can see, they're really muddy. So I use these when I don't want to get my nice shoes dirty, or when I'm at one specific house that has a lot of red mud, which is why these are like this. I can just kind of put them on, and they're Tom. They're super old. I don't really care about them. This is not sustainable, but I keep an empty Walmart bag just in case I need a garbage bag, or if, like, I don't know. It's just good to have one just in case you need it for something. And that's it. It's my wisdom for the day. be prepared because you never know what might happen. But y'all, it feels so good. Like, this is my last visit of the week, so now I just feel like I'm done. Like, I don't have to really interact with anyone, no social interactions, other than like maybe a few phone calls. So tomorrow I'm just gonna finish up all of my documentation for the week, and I haven't done any uploading, so I have a lot of uploading to do. So I have, like, all of our paperwork, we scan it and then upload it to our like online system. So I have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow should be a short day because I've worked so much overtime the past few weeks that I'm gonna do what I need to do, which will probably take maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then I'm gonna be done and it'll be the weekend. This week has killed me. The driving, it was a lot. And then grandson last night, which was awesome. It was amazing. I didn't sleep well because my ear it's still ringing, by the way. So I didn't sleep well, so I'm really tired. But it was amazing. Like, every time I go to a concert, I'm like, oh, that was the best concert I've ever been to. But there was something special about this concert. Like, it was just electric. And if you don't know who Grandson is, he is, I guess he's like rock, but he's a very political artist. So he talks a lot about politics and Donald Trump and like taking action for things that you believe in, and like standing up for yourself and for like causes that you believe in. So he's very outspoken about not liking Donald Trump, so I'm sorry if that offends anybody. But yeah, he was talking about it throughout the concert. All of his songs are kind of political. Like, he has a song called Blood Water, which is about like corporate greed and like taking advantage of people, but like really taking advantage of people because like their water supply has blood in it, which like poisoned all of the kids, and they were like, corporate people were making money off of it. So like all of his songs are kind of stuff like that. And he actually had like a video of like Donald Trump, like really funny videos of Donald Trump. So that was interesting. But what I do commend him for is he's not just talk. He actually does stuff, like really good stuff. Like, he had voter registration stuff there after his concert. So if anyone needed to register to vote, they could do it right there. So that was really awesome. He's really involved in politics, which is interesting because he, if I'm not mistaken, is Canadian American. So I don't know if he can like vote in both elections or whatever, but I think it's really cool. His music is really good. It's definitely worth giving it a listen. Even if you don't like it, just kind of listen to the songs, to the words, and kind of make an opinion for yourself. See what you think. Also, when I was at the concert last night, like, this was the most packed, like tightly packed concert I've ever been to, even though it wasn't sold out. I think people were just like excited to be there. People smell bad at concerts, myself included, because it was so hot. There's not really much you can do about it. But the person that was standing in front of me, like, he was really into it, and he was like headbanging really hard, and his hair kept whipping me in the face. And it smelled really bad, so I had to move. So that was fun.
1 hour later.
This is like the best feeling. She never comes and sits with me. This is great.
Morning. It's Friday. Overslept. For whatever reason, my alarm didn't go off. It's 9:15, so I'm gonna get up and start my day.
Made my breakfast. Got some eggs, bagel, strawberries, and coffee. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and start doing some computer work for a little while. I have a lot of uploading to do, so I might just bring my printer out here so I can watch TV.
There's smoke in the sky again, so I'm getting high again. Take another hit to the diaphragm. I never drew the diagram, how to deal with this shit.